Putting weapons to the test in Crucible is a very good thing within Destiny. However, putting weapons against other weapons to see which one comes out better is also something that should be noteworthy. Welcome to another episode of Versus. This is a series I do where I take either certain game modes or certain weapons, mostly weapons, and I put them against each other, use statistical categories, and figure out which one is the best of the bunch. So, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do hit that like button down below and subscribe. These videos take quite a while to make. It's a lot of hard work, and I'd really appreciate you showing some love. So, today we have the Suros Regime auto rifle going up against the Cerberus+1 auto rifle. Both these weapons are different archetypes. One's 360, one's technically a 600, but can change within spin rate. It can go up in RPM and it can go down. So, what we're going to be going over is stability, range, the other attributes that these weapons have, exotic perk, PvP damage, efficiency, kill efficiency, and exotic catalyst. So, we're going to start with stability. Now, Cerberus is a very solid weapon when it comes to stability. However, I think Suros takes the point here. Suros just felt nice, controllable, and smooth. It is very easy to control Suros, and even though Cerberus also I didn't really have a problem controlling, it didn't feel as good as Suros. So I definitely would give the stability aspect of this challenge to Suros over Cerberus+1. Let's go into the exotic perk. The exotic perk on Cerberus allows for basically a four-headed or four-barrel weapon. Bullets are shot out of all four barrels, which I think is incredibly unique for one, and is very beneficial in different aspects. If you are in a closed area, this weapon can shred through enemies like it is nothing. And while Suros' exotic perk just boosts the Suros factor of increasing the amount of times that health is regen, it isn't as impactful, I feel, or game-changing as Cerberus's. Cerberus literally brings a whole new definition to an auto rifle, while Suros pretty much stays the same, but increases a certain percentage of still chance. So that's why I'd have to give this to Cerberus, mainly because this perk is incredibly unique, and it is a game-changer within this weapon. Next off, we have range. Now, we're tied 1-1. Now, I always thought higher impact weapons always have the better range, but for some reason, with how many bullets is fired from Cerberus, I felt like it at range was much worse than other 360s or 450s. So I felt Suros was still dominant from a range. It's hard to explain. It's a weird concept to think about. A really fast-firing auto rifle being so good from range, but you get so many bullets out that it kind of remedies that in a way. While Cerberus, you have so many bullets being fired at once, it creates a lot of kick from a range. While it is stable, it is very difficult to keep it so stable at a range. So I'd have to give this to Suros Regime. Next on, we go to PvP damage. Now, looking at the damage numbers of these weapons, I definitely think that Cerberus takes the cake here. Cerberus has 4 bullets fired with 1 technical magazine shot. So, you have 4 times the damage than Suros. Not to mention, each bullet for Cerberus does approximately 4 damage more than spin-up Suros, which spin-up is the one I used. I would use the other one, but I definitely feel like spin-up is the best option on Suros. So when it comes to PvP damage, I definitely think Cerberus is the one to go with. It just puts out so many bullets and is able to do so much damage with a few shots, technically. Really, you could kill an enemy within 3 or 4 shots with Cerberus. It is insane. Next off, we're gonna go with other attributes. Now, now we are tied at 2-2. We have gone through stability, range, exotic perk, and PvP damage. So we have other attributes. Cerberus does not have good statistical attributes. It is slower, it is heavier, it is harder to handle, and less reload. But I still feel like it is very manageable, and it can definitely be remedied with exotics and abilities. So Suros feels like the clear option here for other attributes being dominant. So Suros is up 3-2, and let's move on to the exotic catalyst. The catalyst for Suros, again, increases the regen. I think I may have said that before. Suros exotic perk is just the regen. The catalyst increases the chance of regen. That was my bad. But Cerberus allows for it to go into a different mode where the bullet spread is much smaller, so it kind of becomes a shotgun in a way. So I would definitely give the catalyst to Cerberus, mainly because that also changes the game. Not only do you have the 4 shots at 1, but you have tighter bullet spread, which allows to mow down even more, which is insanity. So we have the tiebreaker. Kill efficiency. Which one is more efficient in the Crucible? And the answer and the winner of this versus and the best auto rifle out of these two, and really in PvP, would be Suros Regime. This weapon fires so fast, reloads really well, has great range, great stability, and has solid perks, catalysts, even though it's not as cool or unique or good, in my opinion, as Cerberus, it's still solid. So this weapon really it is so efficient in the Crucible. You can get easily 2-3 kills every life you have. It is a very efficient weapon. It is quick, easy to use, and I definitely think that this weapon wins. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. I will try to get more versus videos out soon. Suros Regime is the winner here, and the best auto rifle in my opinion in the Crucible. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.